What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play West of Loathing with DogAndPony. I'm DogAndPony. This is West of Loathing. Let's shoot a couple things on the menu here and then get started. Alright. I don't know what we're doing. Okay. Scope out the desk. Curious. Look under the chair. Gross. I feel like we did this. Check out the flyers. Back. Leave. Alright. Can't take another shovel. We got burial plots. Got a 99 of them. You can visit any individual plot by number. Visit a plot. We did like 1 through 5. Let's do 6. Oh, okay. You approach the grave. It reads 2nd Lieutenant Ethel Russo, 69th Innuendo Division. Okay, you can hear this grave's resident scratching at its coffin. I don't know if the first line is a joke. I get the second line, but I figure the second line might be referencing the first line. Ethel Russo. I don't know. Alright, dig it up. Gonna do a little bit of fighting. I know we gotta do that Becky riddle. It's been like 2 weeks. We can do whatever we want, because this we'll kill it immediately. Might as well, I don't know, whip it. And then bone saw. These aren't exactly exciting fights, but I feel like there's a reward for doing all of them. Or it's just a really good way to get a bunch of experience. Let's go to the Eternal Flame, see what that's about. Okay. I think we should probably talk to our companion. Looks like a whole lot of graves over there. I'll go look for clues. Yeah, good idea. See if anything jumps out at you. Can never tell if you're cracking a joke or not. That didn't help. What do you think we should do next? Looks like we're going to fix some things for the mayor if we can get that lumber. Yeah. Yeah. Lumber. You bet. Set up Fort Treason. You've crossed paths with Wanderin' Sally again. Howdy, Dogan? Interested in trading? You bet. We don't need a pickaxe. We could sell some stuff. Wow. We should sell some stuff. But I don't know what we want to sell. And I don't want to go through my inventory right now. So let's see. She's got work boots. No. Lucky Marigold. Ooh, +1 to all main stats. I know what you're thinking. Not so lucky for the Marigold, but actually Marigolds aren't conscious, so they can't really conceive of good or bad luck. Wow. A blank postcard. We'll buy that. Nice to have. We don't need that. Alright, I think we're fine. Let's get out of here. Keep going where we were going. Fort Treason, that is. Got a fight? Well, here's a thing out of nightmares. Maybe not your nightmares specifically, but definitely a human skeleton scuttling toward you. Crackling with blue electricity and making a loud hissing noise that sounds like a cross between the nest of angry rattlesnakes and a broken radio. We're gonna fight him. It's only one skeleton. This'll almost kill it. And then we'll just shoot it. We could do the bone saw, but the animation is so long. Why do it when we could just kill it so much faster? Got an item, vibrating scapula. Nice. And we're at Fort Treason. It's a demi-culverin cannon. Look closely. You look at the cannon, it's a fine cannon, demi-culverin in size. Insert your cannonball. You look through the rangefinder of the cannon, but you can't see any indication of anything you want to shoot at. You decide not to waste the ball. Seems rational. That tree's knocked over. Probably a bunch of skeletons inside? Or nothing, I suppose. This must have been where they stored all of the fire. Probably. Pick it open. Artillery saber, hardtack, and silver bullet. Oh, hey, what's this? Artillery saber. Can I open the inventory? There we go. +6 pistol attack damage. Compared to... I assume this, yeah. 7 to 9 damage, +6 pistol attack damage. I mean, can't complain about that, right? It's worth less than the varmint skin and knife. And I do like getting skins. So we're gonna keep the skins. We usually have enough combat options that we don't really need the extra pistol damage. You got an item, artillery targeting flare, silver bullet, chemical bullet, full canteen. I'm hoping we can just pick up a couple extra needles here. Do we have any? We have 3. I don't know if I want to use one. Pick of whatever that said. Okay, I guess we'll pick the lock. Hopefully it gives us some extra lock picks. We got a key to P.O. Box 114, a full canteen, Army Field Trauma Kit ×2, and Private Mathau's diary. That could be interesting. A battered and dog-eared Army-issued diary. The cover says, Private Mathau, barely legible, in a collage of gravy stains. Let's read it. Most of Private Mathau's diary is empty passages. It says pages. Empty passages wouldn't make sense. A passage in a diary is, by definition, not empty. So empty pages, ink splotches, and latrine duty again, blah, blah, blah. Near the end, though, you start to see notes about the fort's commanding officer, Captain Simon, going off the deep end. As Mathau puts it, being stuck out here in the middle of nowhere, doing nothing is driving the captain friggin' bug nuts. When the captain eventually decided that a nearby ranch occupied by a solitary woman and her book collection was actually an enemy spy outpost, Mathau felt compelled to warn the woman but was too worried about getting court-martialed to give her any specific details of the looming threat. Keep reading. In an attempt to prevent an imminent cannon bombardment of the ranch, Mathau stole some ballistic charts and hid them in a post office box during the shore leave in Dirtwater. This place doesn't have any damn shore, he comments. What the hell? Huh. Unfortunately, the cannons had already been calibrated, and when Mathau returned to the camp, he discovered the shelling had already begun. In his last entry, he declares his intention to start a mutiny, but the diary ends there with no conclusion to the story. Interesting. Can we climb this? You climb up the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Sure. Looks like everyone's cleared out. I wonder why. Well, if you want to look around and figure it out, I haven't gotten any pressing appointments. Cool. I think that was everything to do in this fort, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Haha, okay. Walk away. Thought maybe it would have some new options. Let's go. We could go to Dirtwater and open up that P.O. box. Let's stop at Ghostwood first. Go to all these new locations, see if we can jog our memory about where this lumber is supposed to be. You happen to cross an unexpected crate. By unexpected, I'm referring to its location, not its condition, which is nailed shut. We have no crowbar. Still, I don't know where to get a crowbar. Well then, you might expect to be able to just walk straight through the door of a ghost building, but some kind of force is preventing that. I guess you could knock? On the force? Knock. Your fist makes a distant, echoey plap sound on the barroom door, and a ghostly voice comes out of nowhere. Howdy there, fella, new in town? Yeah, I was wondering if, sorry, I can't do business with you until you have a visitor identification card. Ain't supposed to even talk to you, really. Okay, where do I get one? Try the town hall, down the end of the street. Thanks. Let's talk to what's-her-face, see what she has to say about it. Is her name Alice? Yeah. Terrific. People keep coming back from the dead. Was bad enough. People coming back from the dead was bad enough. Now we've got a whole undead town. I don't think this is wow, okay. I don't think this is the same thing. These are ghosts, not skeletons. Huh. So if we see a bunch of houses that have been stripped down to just studs and beams. That's not a question. Yeah, then we'll know we've got a necro architect on our hands. Sure. A rock. Ghost rock. Stable, jail, trough. Not sure you could lead a ghost horse to this, even if you wanted to. We could... Huh. All the buildings in this town, in this little town, are weirdly hazy and translucent like... Oh, ghost. It's a literal ghost town. Alright, fair enough. I figured that out already. Hey, can we lead you to water? Is this a special thing that exists because we took the ghost horse? Town hall. This is a regular cactus. Well, the ghost of a regular cactus. Well, the ghost of a regular cactus with the ghost of a pencil stabbed into it. Take the pencil. You grab the pencil, but your hand keeps slipping through it. Okay, town hall. This looks like the ghost of the town hall. It looks like a regular town hall, except, you know, the whole ghost thing. Knock. Your fist makes a distant echoey plap sound on the door of the town hall, and a ghostly voice comes out of nowhere. Ah, a visitor. You'll be needing a visitor identification card. I guess so. I'll be happy to fill in the forms. Most living people have trouble holding the pages. You'll be needing a number 3 pencil. If you're filling in the form, can't you use your own pencil? I will be, but the instructions very clearly say very clearly that the applicant must have a number 3 pencil. A number 3 pencil? Isn't a number 2 pencil the usual kind? I suppose, but a number 3 pencil is 50% more official. Well, okay. Try the Department of Requisitions. It's just next door. You mean the general store? It's a little more specific these days, but yes. Okay, I'll be right back. Can't take the pencil. I'm assuming it is a puzzle. This ghostly general store seems to be selling mostly office supplies. Just ghost office supplies. I don't know why I can't read today. Knock. Hello, excuse me. I need a... Sorry, you can't help you unless you have a visitor ID, but I need a pencil for no visitor ID, no supplies. Sigh. Hello. The general store won't give me a pencil without a visitor ID. No, certainly not. They're not authorized to deal with anyone who doesn't have ID. So how am I supposed to get a number 3 pencil? I suppose I could issue you a temporary visitor permit. You don't need a pencil for that one. Okay, great. What's your last name? Tame, Alvarado, Pony, Goldthwaite, Shartwright, Slapshank. God damn it. Pony. First name, Dogan. Middle name, Trouble, Nondescript, Murder, Justice, Danger. I guess I have to go with Danger because I know my middle initial is D, so Danger. Great, where are you from? Dogan Danger Pony. A little farm outside Boring Springs. I'm staying in Dirtwater at the moment. I live wherever the wind takes me. That's pretty true. Yeah, well, the post office doesn't deliver there. Try again. I'm staying in Dirtwater at the moment. Oof. Well, if you set your sights low enough, you'll never be disappointed. All right, how many bars are in the window of the Adjunct Department of Records? What? It's a quiz to make sure you've actually been paying attention to... Oh, God. And care about our little town instead of just breezing through to show your dedication. 6? Correct! Oh, cool. I don't know if that was like anything is correct or if I just guessed right, but thank goodness. I don't want to find out what happens when you get it wrong. Correct? All right. Everything seems to be in order. Here's your temporary visitor permit. Visitor pass. You got an item. Ghostwood's visitor's permit. Thanks. It expires in 11 seconds. Uh-oh. Knock. Excuse me. Hello. How can I help you, Mr. Pony? I need a number 3 pencil. No problem. We'll just fill out a requisition form. Okay. Last name? Pony. Oh, sorry. Looks like your visitor's permit has expired. Have a nice day. But... Knock. My visitor pass expired. Can I have another one? All right. I just need to ask you a few questions. Fine. What's your last name? Pony. Dogan. Danger. Great. Where are you from? I'm staying in Dirtwater at the moment. Oof. What? 6. Okay. Knock. Okay. Last name. Pony. But... Well, I'm lost. Someone mounted a pencil sharpener on one of the balcony posts for some reason. Sharpen a pencil. Okay. We can figure this out. We need this pencil. Oh, you managed to snag the pencil with the corner of your temporary visitor permit and yank it out of the cactus. Nice. Oh wait, this is a number 4 pencil. You got an item ghost pencil. Okay. Sharpen a pencil. You got an item sharpened ghost pencil. You stick the number 4 pencil in the sharpener and grind off about a quarter of it. Okay. Okay. Town hall. Knock. Right, a number 3 pencil. Here it is. That's a number 4 pencil. No, it's 75% of a number 4 pencil. I see. Well, I don't see anything about this in the bylaws. Very well, I suppose it will do. Let's get you started on that visitor identification permit. Thank God is right. Last name, Pony. First name, Dogan. Middle name, Danger. Dogan Danger Pony. Yep, that matches what it says here. Good. Where are you from? Dirtwater. If you ever decide to get your, if you ever decide to set your sights a little higher, I'm almost out of coffee here. I can recommend a good drainage ditch. Okay, last question. How many bars are in the windows of the adjunct department of records? 6. Nope, I'm afraid you'll have to be a little more observant than that. But it was 6 last time. I didn't ask the same question as last time. Damn it. There's no bars on any windows except the jail. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 on that. There's none on, no bars here. I'm so confused. That was the same question. It was the adjunct department of records. Knock. Sigh. 3. 5. 1. 2. Adjunct Department of Records. 10. Correct. Okay, alright. Everything seems to be in order. Allow me to officially welcome you to the town of Ghostwood. Here's your visitor ID. Ghostwood Visitor's ID. Thank you. Say, was it called Ghostwood or yes, total coincidence? Huh. Okay. Back to it. This town looks weird. Saloon! I just noticed that. You might expect to be, okay, knock. Knock, knock. Well, howdy, what can I do for you, Mr. Pony? I need a drink immediately. No problem, beer or whiskey? Beer. All right, just gotta take your name down for the requisition slip. Ugh. 3, 5, 1. Let me match that against your visitor ID, Dogan Danger Pony. Yep, that's fine. That'll be 103 meat, including the deposit on the bottle. Never mind. You peer through the wall of the stable. Instead of ghost horses, you see a lot of ghost filing cabinets. Knock. Department of Records. How can I help you, Mr. Pony? I can't think of anything. The ghostly jailhouse seems to be stacked up with boxes of old papers. You don't see any ghost criminals, but usually there isn't anything longer than a life sentence anyway. Knock. That's not true. You can get like 30 consecutive life sentences for some crimes. Knock knock, Mr. Pony was it? What can I do for you? Nothing, I guess. There's nothing to do here. We went through all of that for nothing. This ghostly general store, blah, blah, blah. I can't think of anything. Knock. Never mind. Can I get a number 2 pencil? Oh. Okay. Sharpen a pencil. Your number 3 pencil is already sharp enough, and if you grind it all the way down to a number 2, it might cause a problem. Alice reminds you that fella in Breadwood Bunkhouse wanted a picture of an owl skeleton from the petting cemetery. Thanks for the reminder. Okay, maybe we do that, but what do we do here? Do we have to buy a drink to be able to do anything else here, or does this come into play later? Let's go. Can I just talk to Taffy? You know, like insofar as we talk to our horse usually? We can like pet it usually. Anyway, I guess we can't right now. Petting cemetery. Let's do that quest. We'll take its picture. Ah, a shot rings out, and you duck just in time to avoid your hat being ruined. A skeleton is standing in the road ahead, arms akimbo. Hands just over his holster, ready for another quick draw. Oh, he is literally on fire. I almost forgot to mention that. Fight him. We got the jump on him this time. Got 132 health. I mean, we're just gonna bone saw it, but might as well hammer it, or whatever that's called. Bone saw, do it. Pretty good. Mysticality up to 8 red hot pistol. Ooh. We can check that out. I don't know where we're supposed to get lumber. Inventory. This does 13 to 17 damage, deals stench damage instead of physical, and it has +6 moxie. This is +4 speed, 13 to 17 damage. It's the same amount of damage, but it's +4 speed instead of the moxie. I'm gonna go with, you know, the one we already have that's better. How is this worth 80 while this is worth 90? It does twice as much damage, more. And it has +5 more moxie, and it has the stench effect. Whatever. Okay. Howdy, welcome to Gorman Lancaster's one and only petting cemetery. It's educational and entertainal, and only 500 meat for a lifetime pass. Entertainal? Look, don't knock the patter, okay? Petting cemetery? That's right, a wide variety of guaranteed genuine animal skeletons, and you're free to touch them to your heart's content. Well, with your hands, that is. No riding. I don't like that. Can I feed them? You can try. Neat. Interest ya in a membership, fella? That's exorbitant. It's a lifetime membership. If you were younger, it'd be worth more. Fair enough. Can't just go in? Okay. Must be like an exhibit of animal skeletons. Come on, let's check it out. Maybe you forgot why I'm traveling around with you? Come on, I'm sure they're not alive animal skeletons. Otherwise, the guy selling tickets would be doing a lot more screaming. I think I'll wait out here all the same. Suit yourself. Ah! Ooh. Eee, ah! Still can't forage. Fine. Gotta do it eventually. Wonderful. Just hold still for a sec while I memorize your face. Okay. Go right on in. And thanks for your patronage. You're welcome. This is the skeleton of a jackrabbit. In a pinch, the jackrabbit can help you change a wheel on your wagon. We can pet it, increase our speed for the rest of the day. There's a plaque that says it's a pack rat skeleton, but there's nothing there. Nuts. I don't see why we wouldn't do this. We can only pet one a day. Plaque says it's a buffalo skeleton, but there's nothing there. You're buffaloed by this fact. This is an owl skeleton. If you want to know how many fireballs it takes to get to the center of an enemy skeleton, just ask an owl. Take a picture of it. With a click and a flash, you take a photo of Hobart Buppert. Desert ape skeleton, but there's nothing here. Also, you're pretty sure there's no such thing as a desert ape. I don't know. I've never seen one, but I'm not going to say they don't exist. This is a bobcat skeleton. Bobcats are known for their ferocity and the weird high-pitched noises they make when telling jokes. What? This is a hawk skeleton. Hawks resent being mistaken for falcons and will shoot you if you do it too many times. That I already knew. It's a common fact. It's well known. I'm gonna check my inventory. We have a... Oh, we don't. I was really hoping we'd have a owl picture in our inventory that I could look at and see where I was supposed to bring it. Oh, we don't. Do we have the camera? Goblin coffee, goblin stew. We must have picked it up around here somewhere. Army log, owl camera. It's a camera with an owl-shaped aperture. Use it. This camera was made for a single purpose, and it has fulfilled that purpose. You should take it back to Hobart Buppert. Where is Hobart Buppert? That's kind of why I looked at it. Let's go. Hobart Bupper. Is he in Breadwood? Is that what Atlas told me? Your transponder beeps indicating an ordinary looking corpse of cops. Is it cops or copsy? I don't know what that word is. I know it's used in Kingdom of Loathing, and I think they did rhymes with it, and it rhymed with something that rhymed with copsy, so I think it's pronounced copsy, but that's the only other time I've ever seen that word, so I don't know. But anyway, there's trees. You discovered in a new map location the curious copsy... I don't know. We'll check the trees. They're close to where we're going anyway. Ooh. Talk to your partner. Well, this is a nice little forest, is it? I can't see it for all these trees. Haha, I'm gonna explore a little further. All right, be careful. Yep. Oh, it's a shockweed plant. Okay, no, that's not what we're here for. Ooh, this thing looks pretty tough and pretty attentive. Let's attack it. Oh, it doesn't have that much HP. We should be able to kill it pretty much with this. And then, yeah, it's dead. Nice. We got 30 XP and 5 El Vibrato scraps. Pretty nice. Anything else around here? Nope, this is the end. I think that's probably all there was here. We could just look at our map to keep traveling then. And onward to Breadwood. You spot a horse skeleton lying a few yards off the side of the trail. You tie Taffy to a tree just out of sight of it. No sense in scaring her. And investigate. Somehow its saddlebags are still intact. Maybe the big red plus sign embroidered on the sides of them added to their durability. Loot those bags. Smelling salts, surgical gin. Smelling salts, surgical gin. Pig away. Sure. You know a town's gone to pot when the horses are drunk. So we're going to... Oh. Nothing here. This might not be where we're supposed to be. Hobart! Yeah! Hobart Buppert is chilling by the fire. This must not be a very good fire. Talk to him. Howdy, Dogan. You managed to take a picture of that owl skeleton yet? Sure did. Here you go. Great. Aw, will you look at that? What a beaut. Well, thank you, Dogan. I ain't got anything for a reward, but I imagine you'll get some experience points out of it. We got 150 of those, and you know, that's pretty nice. And we got bad medicine level 3. Cool. See ya, Hobart. And I'm gonna say that is all for now. But thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, click that like button, subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you in the next episode, where hopefully I'll have a little bit more of an idea of what I'm gonna do. But hey, we finished the quest, right?